Hi everybody, I'm Tina Edmonds. I'm going to be your instructor for this class this semester, and I think this is my third time teaching it, so I'm starting to learn some things. I live in Florida, so we can't have like a personal meeting. Sorry, unless you're coming to Florida, then I'd be happy to meet up with you. I have a full-time job during the day. I teach art K through 5, so I get all the babies, and then I get you guys, so I've got the perfect life. Anyway, let's go ahead and learn how to navigate the course. I'm trying to keep my glasses down. Yeah, I got a ring light. Just got that for Christmas. So I'll put myself out of the way up here. And let's see, you guys are going to want to go to Blackboard under Campus Life and Resources, and hopefully this link works. Okay, so I do this. And then I sign in with my Wallace email. So you guys should have a student email that you can sign in with. We'll see if this works. Oh, it's taking long. There we go. Just had to be patient. Wow, it's super slow too. Oh, drives me a little bit crazy. But anyway, here's our courses, and you guys are Art History 1. Okay, so I'm going to upload this video so you'll see that instead of this one, the intro video, and that is something that you need to watch for the first post so you know how to navigate the course. Here's my instructor information. Weeknights 4:30 to 7 your time. I'm actually Eastern. So like I go to bed at like 8 o'clock because I got to get up at 4. But I can meet in any different way, shape, or form. I'm happy to talk to you, happy to answer a million messages. The fastest way to get me is text. And let's see, let's take a look at our syllabus. Really, the most important things on the syllabus are my hours. If you text me, I might be able to get to you during my lunch. I often do because I see that text and I gotta answer it. And so this is our learning outcomes or objectives, and our list of topics. It's a little bit more than that actually, and what your grades are equal to. Our discussion board posts are really big, so I'm going to show you how to do that. And then quizzes in Cengage, that is our text and also our homework. It's like an app that you have to purchase rather than an actual physical textbook, but it's really cool, so I can't wait to show you that. And then midterm will be a paper, and so will final, and they're worth 20% of the course each. Okay, that's it for syllabus. And then here's our assignment calendar. So you can just basically see everything that's due during the semester on this. I'd probably print it out, but I mean, you don't really have to. We want to save paper, right? So you'll always have a digital copy of it, and the course checklist, though, you might want to print those out. So we already have a holiday coming up, but I want you to notice that on the 12th, your first assignment is due. And that is one of those assignments that we have to do to make sure that you're enrolled in the course. if you haven't finished it by the 12th, then you'll be automatically dropped. So that's one, it's actually a super easy assignment. Basically introduce yourself. And then you've got to purchase our ebook and read the first section of the book, What is Art History, and take a quiz. Alright, late work. I don't mind if you turn in your work late. I would say make sure you keep it within a week, because after 1 week your highest potential score is a 90. After 2 weeks your highest potential score is an 80, and so on. So if you turn things in 8 weeks late, your highest potential score is a 20. And that's if you have like perfect work. So I know it's a tough class because it's super fast, you know, it's a mini, but you've got to stay on top of it. And I'll show you some tricks for that. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff about Cengage and MindTap. That is our textbook app. So you can feel free to peruse all of these things, and if you need help, there's tech support. This is for Blackboard. Make sure you can get it in your browser and on your phone, and then there's a little short video about my family down there if you're interested. So this is the one that's going to take you to your textbook. So if you click on that, then we go right to Cengage/MindTap, which is the app. And I know things are just running slow. I don't know what it is. It's just running so slow lately. But I think they're having a problem connecting right now. Okay, so this is your class. It's Gardner's Art Through the Ages. Things that you need to know about the app. First of all, these are just dates, and this is in calendar mode. So in calendar mode, all you're going to see is dates, nothing else. However, in the outline view, if you click on that, you'll see all of your assignments. So for this week, we just have What is Art History? So you can click on that and it'll take you right to the text. But it's easy to go there on your own as well. I'll show you that in just a second. Like I said, everything is running very slowly. There we go. Okay, so here is the text over here. A couple things you might want to know about it. This you can click on to have the chapter read to you, which I think might be kind of cool if you could do it on your phone, like if you're on the way somewhere. But I honestly can't handle the voice. There's like a few different voices you can choose from if you click on it, and I don't like any of them. And plus I kind of have to see the words to understand it. I have to see it and like read it to myself. But I mean, I don't know how you guys, what your way of learning is. But I like to read on my own. And this one will make the text bigger. And you can always make the artwork bigger. You know, you can just zoom in on it. Let's see, back to original size. You can make it full screen if you want to see it really close. So that's very cool. And then another way to see your text is right over here is your book. So hold on, let me just close out of this. And look, there's your book. So, push myself out of the way again. Here we go. So if you're reading the first chapter, What is Art History? And then you just kind of arrow through the pages. And I would definitely read this and keep it open while you're taking the test. And while you do that test or quiz, you can open up a new tab and take it in a new window so that you can keep your text open and just, you know, it won't have a time limit or anything, but you do want to try and get all the answers right. The only one that's not graded is this introductory quiz, and it's kind of fun because you can click check your work and it'll tell you if it's right or wrong. I mean, I wish every test was like that, but it's not. This is the only one that has 10 questions, and then the rest all are going to have 5, and I make sure that we cover that in the lectures, so they shouldn't be hard. You should be able to get 100% on every quiz. If you're not getting 100%, that means you're not taking your time to open the text, watch the lecture, so that you know those answers, and it's just like boom, so easy. I will warn you that if you try to look up the answers on the internet, oftentimes they are incorrect. So what we have to go by here is the text. The text is all about these quizzes. So the quizzes are made from the text, and the lectures are made from the text. So we have to follow the, you know, that is, how can I say it? That is, that is the thing to follow. Alrighty, so let's close this out now. Just have that introductory quiz this week. And let's scroll down and look and see what else we got here. Okay, so that's our book. Alright, let's look at our tabs on the left. So getting started is where clicking on your course will automatically go, and that's what you need to do for the first week, is read over all this stuff. Watch the video because you'll have questions about that. And then this is help if you need help in Blackboard. Just click on that. And it gives you some resources to, you know, help you with Blackboard. There we go. Like I said, getting started is where you begin. Coursework. This is where you're going to find everything you need to do each week. So for example, Unit 1, you have a checklist, and you'll have that every week. Make you a checklist, and you might want to print this out, or just, you know, have a physical copy open, not a physical copy, a digital copy open on your computer, and then you can just kind of check through the things on the list. As long as you're making sure everything's done on the checklist, you will be golden. Okay, and discussion board or discussions, that's where we find the place that we're going to post nearly everything. So day 1 assignment, see, some people already found that, wonderful. And so you'll post that here by creating a thread, and once you click create thread, the subject can just be the name of the assignment, or you can be fun, name it something different. And then you can either type down here, but I would warn against always typing here, because I've heard from a lot of students that their work just got lost, and it's happened to me many times. So I will type into like a Word document and then copy and paste into this area. And if you wanted to add a picture, you can just hit the plus sign and attach a picture, you know, so you can show what you're talking about. You can attach a file. I would not just, like, remember how I said to copy and paste from like a Word document? I wouldn't do that unless that's the only way you feel comfortable, because a lot of people won't read your work if they have an extra step by it, like they have to click on something. Oh my gosh. They'll read it if it's just right there, but not if they have to do an extra step. Okay, so that is discussion board. Let's see, just gonna cancel that. And you're going to want to reply to 2 people every week and comment on their post, as well as asking them a question. So that is that's worth 10 points out of each assignment. So really important and really easy to do. I mean, how hard is it to comment and maybe give your opinion and then ask a question? Not hard. So here we have our day 1 and unit 1 and unit 2 are available to you right now. And it's everything, oops, I guess I didn't have that one available. So just what's due for this week is usually, I don't like to overwhelm anyone. Blackboard Collaborate is kind of like a Zoom meeting. So if you ever wanted to meet in here, just text me and let me know when you want to meet, during the evening or the weekend. Your grades, that's just going to be the grades to your assignments. And this is not all updated, so don't expect that to be correct. It's not. Course mail is if you want to email somebody or me or somebody else in the class. Submissions is where we'll turn in our midterm and final. And then announcements, sometimes I do announcements if there's like something really important that's like a change, you know. But I'll always email it to you as well. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I want you to know. I would definitely suggest watching all of those videos for MindTap, Cengage MindTap, before you call me and say I can't figure out how to get the text, because it's a lot easier to chat with somebody than for me to try and help you. I can't really purchase it for you. So, I mean, you can contact me with questions, of course, at any time. But, yeah, chatting with them is really the best way to go. Chatting, or they say Twitter is super fast. I'm not a Twitter person. I tried years ago, but couldn't keep up with it. So anyway, I think, yeah, this is all teacher stuff down here. You guys won't see that. I think that's all I want to tell you for now. Oh, let me just show you something. So in coursework, your Unit 1 assignments, let's see, do we have a lecture this week? No, we don't have a lecture this week, but next week we will. So I'll show you what that will look like. I know this is not available to you yet, but so for example, we usually we will always have a checklist, but this is a lecture video about Chapter 1, about Chapter 2. I think we have Chapter 3 as well. And then you'll have quizzes in Cengage. And then I always try to throw in something fun, just for your entertainment. Believe me, we all need 2 or 3 minutes of entertainment, at least once a week. Okay, I think that is everything, and please just text me if you have any questions. You'll find my, let's see, my number right here in instructor information. And don't be shy. I mean, don't be shy. If you need anything, I will help you with everything. And by the time we have our first discussion post, I will have a student example for you that is excellent. I highly recommend that you get the free app called Grammarly on your computer. Grammarly is amazing, and it will help you correct spelling, punctuation, grammar, sentence composition, and it will catch if you like accidentally, copied a line for verbatim from the text, or somewhere else when you're writing a paper. It's truly brilliant, and it's free. So I highly recommend getting Grammarly. Anywho, I use it all the time, so please remember to write everything in your own words. And I can't say that enough, because if you don't, as if you look at the syllabus, it's considered plagiarism, and you'll receive a 0. So be careful about that. And yeah, I think I've talked enough. All right, good luck, everybody. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.